Man, I think I forgot, like, how many locks do I have? I forgot. Hey guys, good morning and happy Wednesday. I wanted to come on and share with you guys my hair. I am 2 months locked. I wanted to come on and show you guys how my hair is looking. It still pretty much looks the same as it had been looking, but I owed you guys a video. I'm still under the weather and it is Wednesday. So I do not remember how many locks I have. Isn't that horrible? And I was looking at my pictures to see in my phone that I have saved for my Loc Journey videos, and I do not see where I put down how many I have. Oh, that's so horrible. I feel so bad. But I will count them. I will count them before I actually put the video up, and I'll let you guys know how many that I have. But pretty much, I'm 2 months in, and I do want to tell you guys that, first of all, let me give you guys a show around of my hair. Let me give you guys a show around of my hair. This is how it's looking. If you guys can see the back. So I have not experienced too much shrinkage. I have not experienced that much shrinkage. I mean, of course, when you wet your hair, it is still like a nice little length. And then once your hair dries, it will like shrink a little bit. But I have not experienced the complete and utter, locking part of things where, your hair will literally like shrink all the way up. I have not experienced that as of yet. I do have some that are completely locked. Like, I want to say I know I told you guys before that I think I have like 80% of my hair is locked as far as like, being, partially locked. So like, for example, this one right here, if you guys can see that, from here where my finger is tapping here, all the way to right here is definitely like locked. So when I feel it, it's definitely very firm. It's not loose anymore. I wouldn't be able to take that loose easily. This part right here, you can see this part where I'm tapping all the way to the end. It still is very soft and it still has like a twist pattern to it. If I was to take like like a rat tooth comb or a clip or just take my nail and just really like push through it, I would be able to probably get that loose, but it would be hard to get the rest of it loose at the top. So you can even see like, here's another one that is pretty firm. And you can kind of see that, like when I do that, it kind of like doesn't go anywhere because it is getting firm. So I do have a lot of my head that is like that, but I just wanted to come on and show you guys, like, this is what I've got going on. So what I have been doing and using on my hair, pretty much, I have been just pretty much wearing these types of like headbands. These kind of headbands are really easy on my head. They have like a little material in the inside here where you can actually like, have a little bit of comfort in the inside there. So that just kind of lays on the top of my head. So it's fine. So this one I have on my head right here, it comes in like a 3-pack. So that's kind of like what this is right here. And then I've been using like the Hollywood Beauty. This is the jojoba oil. As you can see, it's almost gone. I did find a rosemary oil as well at Walmart. It's not the Hollywood Beauty brand, but it's a different brand. I forget which one that one is. I do have it in my kitchen, but I'm not going to be able to grab it right now. So I've been putting that on my head like once every couple of days or so. Here's another one of my locks. If you guys can see, it's starting to bud. I don't know if you guys can see that middle area there. It's kind of hard. Right here, it's swelling like in the center there. So it's like locking when the hair kind of intertwines within the actual twist. And then it gets like kind of puffy and swollen. And then it's going to continue to do that all the way down the length of the actual twist. What I have right now is still considered baby locks. Baby locks are basically when you start your starter lock phase and they're just twisted. So basically I still have twists. They still look like twists. Primarily, if you look at my whole head, you guys can see that my hair still looks like twists. Besides that, besides the jojoba oil, I have been using the Heritage Store Rose Water Refreshing. This is actually a facial mist, and it's vegan, cruelty-free, free of dyes, free of alcohols. So this is the one that I've been using on my hair. This is the actual bottle This one has water in it right now. So I've been using water. I spray water on my hair every single morning. I just take my spray bottle and just go all throughout my head. I just spray my whole hair with water. And then I just make sure my hair lays down really good. I've been sleeping in a bonnet. I do not like bonnets. Oh, I do not like bonnets. But I have been sleeping in a bonnet pretty much every single night, most nights. Some nights I'm absolutely so tired that I'm like, I'm not sleeping in this bonnet. Um, Retwists. I've been doing retwists probably like every 3 weeks or so. I've been doing retwists. You guys can see this piece of hair right here. Like I'm definitely in need of another retwist because you guys can see the growth up there. Um, so retwist I've been doing about I've been doing every 3 weeks or so. I've been using aloe vera gel. That's what I don't have in the video here. I'll make sure to show that to you guys next time. I just realized I didn't have that in the video and I didn't have the rosemary oil in the video. So I'm like 90% prepared for the video, right? But you guys know there's aloe vera gel. I purchased the aloe vera gel off of Amazon. It's just like 100% aloe vera gel. And I've been using that to like do my last two retwists that I did. And it works well. I haven't had any like flake or anything like that. Because, usually they say, you're going to get some type of like flake in your hair or something if you use certain products. I don't use any gel. I haven't been using any type of like edge control on my hair, anything like that. I have used a little bit of like Pro Style, the brown Pro Style gel. I used maybe once or twice in the very beginning because I was going somewhere. Me and my husband were going on an anniversary date in May. So I just put a little bit on this side on my edge here. But I have not done that since. And let's see. So this week will actually make 9 weeks on Saturday. So every Saturday is my anniversary day of having my hair done. So I am definitely at 2 months as of last week. I started my locks on, I believe it was May 2nd. And like I said, I forgot how many I have. I have over 100. I want to say I have like 160 or something like that locks in my head. I will let you guys know in the description. I'll let you guys know how many I have because I totally forgot. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on and show you guys like what's going on with my hair. It's not like a lot of crazy differences as far as like visually. You guys will see my hair and it looks the same. But I would definitely say internally, my hair is definitely doing something different. So it's definitely, starting to lock. So that's what the difference is, which you can't really see it that much. I mean, like me pointing it out to you guys, I can kind of tell you that's the case, but you can tell with like them getting kind of like limp because they're starting to harden. I have been watching so many different like lock content creators and stuff. One thing that I noticed that I never see on anyone's lock account is that once you have like a twist like this, if you have like a 2-strand twist, because that's how I started my hair with a 2-strand twist, as you guys can see. So what happens is some of the actual twists that I have, they feel really hard. So it's not locked yet, but it feels really firm. So basically what's happening is I can take it a loose because it almost feels like it's two pieces that are really, really firm. So it's almost like the 2-strand twist is two pieces twisted together, right? So if I take it a loose, I have quite a few of them that are, how do I explain it? Like it's hard. Like say for example, okay, here's one that's perfect. This one's like that. So like, for example, I'm going to take a little bit of it a loose so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There's a portion of it where it's like hard. I have some that are hard all the way down to all the way up to the root as well. So you guys can kind of see, I'm not going to take the whole thing loose, but you can kind of see how it's kind of hard. So it's almost like this piece of the 2-strand twist is locking. This piece of the 2-strand twist is locking. And because it's not locking together, it's really hard, two separate hard pieces. So it looks like it's ready to come loose, if that makes sense. So that's something that I've watched like hundreds of lock videos and I haven't heard anyone say that your hair may do that or your hair can do that or their hair is doing that. But I do have quite a bit of locks in my head that are actually doing that, where the 2-strand twist is basically two hard pieces that are locking, all the way through. And then you literally are able to take it loose and it's not really staying firm. So you can actually take it loose and redo it. So what I recommend to you, if you're having that issue with any of yours, if you are a person that's locking your hair, If you're just starting out, or you're like, what the heck's going on? Why does this feel like there's holding spray or like a spray, in one of my twists or one of my locks that are forming? Why does it feel like there's like a hairspray or something in it? Because it does feel hard like that. But basically, it's the twist. Each twist may be doing something a little bit differently. So what I do is I just basically take it loose and I just wet it with water, and then I just retighten it so that eventually it will know that it needs to like grow together and not separately. So it's like the twist itself the two strands want to like lock on their own instead of locking together so that it forms one coil. It's locking separately, so it's making like a hard, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like it's making a hard lock, but it's like two pieces that are not really intertwining or marrying, right? So that can be an issue. But like I said, it's not something that's real crazy. If you feel some of those throughout your hair, just like go, like I just showed you, take it loose and then just like wet it, spray it with some water, and then just retwist it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it right now, guys. I mean, at this point, it's just going to be a lot more of my hair just like growing and a lot more of like retwists and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to I washed my hair, I want to say like last week. It's been like a week or so since I washed it. So I'm probably not going to wash my hair. Today is Wednesday. I'll probably wash my hair again maybe next Wednesday. Maybe next Wednesday. I'll probably wash it again. Because it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks at that point since I washed it last, I want to say. Because it was a little bit over a week. I'm kind of bad with timing. But it's been a little bit over like a week or two even. Don't fault me. It's been a little bit over a week. About 2 weeks since I washed my hair last. But I do like the fact that it's still hanging. I've just been wearing my big earrings. You guys know I'm coming out of box braids. I've been wearing long, we used to call them individuals. I grew up in the 90s. So I used to wear long individuals all the way down to my waist as long as the hair would go. So this is definitely very different for me just to be wearing my own natural hair. And it's so short, but then it's growing, right? So I'm just excited for like 9 months, a year from now, just to hope that I have at least like this much length to where my hair is at least hanging like this. I will be happy if my hair hits my shoulders, by Christmas, I hope. I don't know though. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. You never know how fast or how slow your hair is going to grow. But I'm just pretty much, wetting it. It's hot now in the summertime. So I recommend if your hair is super duper dry, maybe just get like, the little small bottles of like the little spray bottles that have the little top on here like this. They have these at like, you can probably get them at Dollar Tree too. But I know like Target and stuff like that have them where you can buy the little small bottles that have these types of tops. Maybe throw a couple drops of oil in there and then water, and then just put the top on there tight, put the lid on there tight, maybe even put it in a sandwich bag so it doesn't like waste in your car, your purse or whatever. And then just kind of have a bottle like this and just kind of like, douse your hair while you're out and about. Like if you're in the car and you feel like your hair gets way too dry, just kind of, while you're driving, just, give it a little spritz like this. If you're at dinner and you are, in the restroom freshening up, fixing up your lipstick and stuff like that, maybe putting some powder on your nose, just, give your hair a little spray in the bathroom. It also will kind of wake your hair up, and then that way you can kind of, push it up. I don't like it to look super flat, so I do kind of do this to it to kind of push it up to give it a little bit of, a little life and kind of get it to look a little bit fuller. It's pretty full though. I mean, for the most part, you guys can see like it's pretty full. I'm doing good in that area. I think that I do have enough to be able to do some things. I am able to take this headband off and pull my hair back in a ponytail and still have a decent amount that hangs in the back. So that's a good thing. I have more of my hair falling, as you can see, to this left side. And then the part that I kind of have is like more to the right. But either way, I mean, I'm pretty secure with my situation right now. I do have days, like maybe like once or twice a week where I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Like I miss my braids, but then I don't miss braiding my hair. I've been braiding my hair since I was in high school. I graduated from high school in 1996. I'm 45, as you guys know. I've shared that before. If you guys don't follow me here on this account and you guys like this kind of content, I have so much other content that I do. A lot of like home decor, Ray Dunn, Johanna Parker. The holidays are coming up, fall, Halloween, Christmas. I'm going to be decorating for all that. Home tours, decor, baking, cook with me, clean with me are coming. A lot of like visits to different stores, shop with me's and things like that are coming. More of them are coming. I have a crumble cookie video for you guys, a walkthrough explaining how the store works. I have a ton of different videos coming. So if you guys like this kind of content, if you guys are enjoying this video, definitely make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you guys like this video. Make sure that you subscribe and make sure the notifications are turned on so that you guys don't miss a future video. So I would love to have you here to be a part of the Loc with Leilani family. Loc with Leilani is basically me because I'm locking my hair, the name of my account. And of course, locked in with Leilani means that you rock with me, that you roll with me, that you guys are here with me to support and come along for my adventures. So if you guys are enjoying this video and you guys are having a wonderful week, let me know how your week is going down in the comments. Let me know what you're doing this week, whether you're working or you're spring breaking it with your kids. Not spring break, summer breaking it with your kids. Oh my goodness. Didn't we just have spring break? It feels like spring break was just yesterday and it's summertime, but then it's super quiet outside. It's so crazy. We live in Southern California, so we're definitely starting to see some fires. There have been some fires in not the city that I live in, but the county, the area, the Inland Empire is where I live in Orange County. Oh my God, Orange County. I'm losing it, you guys. I don't feel good. You guys can hear it. I'm like Orange County, Inland Empire, LA County. I'm like all over the place. I live in the Inland Empire of Southern California. And there were 3 different fires going on yesterday. So I just definitely want to, just send prayer out there for those that are experiencing fires, experiencing anything like that. It is like horrific. We were evacuated from our area, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago, the last fire that was in our area. Luckily, none of our homes in our area were affected and stuff like that, but it's definitely a scary situation to have a sheriff at your door and, be told that you need to leave, or if you decide to stay, that, you need to be careful, this, that. So there's so many different things that go with that. Finding a proper place to stay for X amount of days. Some people don't have the money to be able to like stay in a hotel, and, some people have to stay with family members or go out of the area. It's very difficult, especially when you have children. So I totally do understand that because we have gone through that. So I definitely want to send, lots of prayer out to those that are experiencing any type of like fire issues in their communities or, anything like that that's going on. And even if it's something else that you have going on that is definitely something that is not, obviously a happy moment for you, I definitely want to send lots of prayer out there because my heart goes out to you and your family. And I just want to say that. So on that note, I'm going to end the video. The next couple videos that'll be coming up, I did kind of like organization cleaning video coming up in my office space. That will be the next video that you guys will get. And then after that, it will be the cook and the clean with me that I did last night. So still rolling videos out for you guys. I will be redoing my hut shelf in the summer setup. So I will be doing a video on that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for tuning in. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. It is hump day. If you guys don't follow me on my Instagram, make sure that you guys follow me at Loc with Leilani on my Instagram account. I do post over there every day. I'm in my stories over there every day. And what time is it? No watch yet. It's time for me to get a cup of coffee. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.